First off, I want to start off by saying, F your bid and the click you claim, in the wise words of Tupac. But um, I want y'all to understand that my page is self-titled because all this is gonna be is just a culmination of myself. It's gonna be my thoughts, my actions, my ideas, and everything that I want to do for myself and for my family. Because I've always had this idea that I was gonna die young, and now that I have siblings that are actually growing up and starting to understand different concepts of life, I want them to be able to have something to look at and watch just in case something inevitable happens. So it's really for Jackson, Jalen, and Mallory, but whoever else can take from it, that's lovely. But if I'm not getting paid, then y'all don't really matter. So, being 21, nothing really changed. I don't drink or anything because I feel like drinking makes you retarded. I feel like knowing that you're drinking poison and toxins that make your brain retarded and ruins your body just to end up getting hammered and drunk to get lit and then wake up the next morning with the opportunity to not remember or to have a hangover where you're in pain. I feel like that's kind of I don't know, ignorant. But I have partaken in other activities, but self-snitching is not one of my things. I feel like I shouldn't regret anything in life, which is something an idea I've had since middle school. Really, this video is just inspired by, I have a friend named Julia. His YouTube is One Black Jew, the number one, and then Black Jew. And then he's a really cool dude. He's always got good advice, etc., etc. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk. So I want to keep these videos shorter from now on. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. And I've seen a lot of struggling lately. This summer has been the best and the worst, all in one. But I feel like it's just a testament of my faith to God. I feel like it's really just about me preserving myself and me understanding that I'm not ever in control of anything, especially not somebody else's life. And I'm definitely not going to be held accountable for somebody else's decisions. I recently got back together with a girl that I got the tattoo for, and ideally we would have never broken up, but things happen, things change, people change, feelings change too, but it is what it is. Shout out to Party Next Door. He'll never see this, but it is what it is. I'm planning on transferring back home. I've realized that all leaving home does is make you realize who you are and what you stand for. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't provide security, it doesn't help you financially, it doesn't do anything else. So if I'm gonna be spending the money anyways, I'd rather be home and helping my family and watching them grow instead of being gone and avoiding problems. Because like I said, I'm trying to be a man, and I feel like it's time that I, ground myself. Now that I'm an adult, I have to look forward to making milestones. Like, I've always had this concept of living 7 years ahead since I was 12, because that's when I was really thinking about how the world operates. Because I don't know, when I was in middle school, man, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, and I was like, wow, like, I'm killing niggas and they're killing me and I'm popping back up. But in real life, we're out here killing people and they're not popping back up, because you're not gonna get another second chance at somebody shooting in your head just to get that autumn fall camo, Modern Warfare 2 reference. But yeah, I'm about to start vivarium. Thankfully, I've been wanting to start a vivarium for a leopard gecko since I was in 10th grade, and I'm finally going to start one this fall, as well as expanding with that because I want to get a couple of tanks. I want to actually start a reptile room because that was always one of my dreams. So I feel like if I'm gonna do what I've always wanted to do, this is the perfect time to do it because I'm still young, I'm working, I'm hungry for it, if that makes sense. I'm actually gonna get an African fat-tailed gecko instead though. Still work at PetSmart. I work at a different PetSmart now though. I love it. I love the old one. I love this one too though. So that's always nice. I love the fact that the customers remember me. Like, I forget to wear my name tag 9 times out of 10, and they'll come in there and ask for me, and they'll say my name directly. And I don't know. I feel like that's important because it helps me realize that other people are paying attention to me and taking heed to things that I'm saying, and that makes me feel like I'm actually knowledgeable about some of the stuff. Yeah. If my videos are too long or you don't understand anything, I would recommend that you ask me what I mean or ask for more detail on why I think the way that I think in certain aspects. The best way to get in contact with me is probably on Snapchat. It's just my name, or on Instagram. I have a new page. It's just my name with XO at the end because, you know, till we overdose out here. But I don't do pills. Let me chill. And yeah, this is really it. That's all I had to say. It's really just kind of like an update video because I feel like a lot of people really care about. I feel like a lot of people care about the wrong things. Okay, and I feel like everybody gets caught up in the wrong things. So I wanted to take some time to myself to not only just live my life and enjoy where I'm at in that moment, but I also didn't want to speak on things that I care about in a time where I didn't fully understand why I cared about it. So I've been thinking, and I've been trusting the process. Joel Embiid. All right, I'm gonna stop with the references because I'm just talking to myself at this point. And it's really hot and humid. Welcome to Georgia. But thank y'all if you're watching this. I love you. Probably not, honestly. I'm supposed to love everybody, but love is one of those things that you have to keep to yourself at this point in life. Because I'll love you as a person, but I can't love you beyond that. So, stay tuned. Oh yeah, my hair is growing. My hair is growing. So that's God. That's God right there. It's my little garden. No new tattoos, but my ears are stretching. This is a 8 gauge. It's 5 millimeters. A lot of people don't call them gauges, but I don't care because they're my ears, so I can call them what I want to call them. This is probably about as big as I'm gonna go until about, I don't know, my birthday of next year. Just because this wasn't very fun putting this one in. But yeah, peace and love. God bless.